Hey, hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? It is Sensei. And I know y'all been missing this. How we doing this morning? What? Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Where did I put my phone? Oh, my goodness. Oh, there it is behind me. How y'all doing? Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Tina, how are you? Y'all share this out. I know this is what you're used to. It's been a minute. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Let somebody know, y'all. Good morning. Hey. Hey, Dana, I see you. How is everybody doing? How are my sacred warriors, my entrepreneurs getting ready to get out there and hit the streets this morning? Right? Get out there and do what you do. Do what you got to do until you do what your heart really wants to do. It's all right. Good morning, Ia. How are you? Y'all share this out. I got something really tasty little treat to share with you this morning. So share this out. Stop asking blind people to proofread your vision. Stop it. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for that. Yes, stop asking blind people to see your vision. Stop it. Let me see who is on here this morning. Oh, that music always gets people's attention. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see what we got going on here. Hey, we got Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Because, you know, they say on Facebook, you only have like 3 seconds to catch somebody's attention, which I think is so crazy. So crazy. So good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I know you guys are getting ready for work. Get ready to go do your thing. Let me turn this volume down a little bit, move this out the way so that we can go ahead and jump on in. Thank you guys for sharing this out. Hey, Cherie. Hey, Nancy. Oh, thank you guys for sharing this out so much. I appreciate it. Look, guys, I know that right now you are on your way to work and you're walking in to the job probably, and it's almost like you're a superhero, right? So by day, you are Clark Kent or whatever the case may be. You got your cape on and your regular clothes going in there looking like everybody else. But deep down, you know you are not like everybody else. But guys, this is where you fine tune your skills. The number one, hey, Mary Lisa, how are you? The number one, hey, Minister Rosa is here. What? All right. So the number one skill that you need if you are going to survive as an entrepreneur, right? Especially a home-based business. You're not backed by, you know, big family with big money. Hey, Dana, you're not backed by big family with big money that's making sure you can't fail, right? You're certainly not too big to fail in your business. So let me tell you one of the things you're going to need before you step out into this marketplace as an entrepreneur. Right? You've been moving around the marketplace your entire life, being sold to, being whether it's the new ways to think about things. You've been being sold your entire life. And so now you have, you know, your entrepreneurism has come to the surface and you cannot deny it anymore. Share this out, you guys. I'm getting ready to get to the good part. Get ready to get to the good part. But you've been so trained to ask everybody else to be with you, to be able to see with you. Hey, Ia, how are you? Be able to see what you see, right? You've been so trained to ask other people to co-sign on your vision before you will just step out there and do what you know you came to the planet to do. Well, there's going to come a point where you can't do that anymore, right? There's going to come a point. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Hey, Bill. There's going to come a point where you're going to have to rely on your own vision. My glasses are like crooked. And you're going to have to rely on the vision of your team, a team that is chosen smartly by you, intelligently by you. Your team has to be able, especially when you're in the building phase, guys. Let's talk about the building phase, because that's the part of the entrepreneurial journey that I really like. I really am finding out that I enjoy the build. I enjoy the climb. I enjoy seeing that peak up there and going, you know what? I'm down here, I'm over here today, and that's where I want to get to. How do I do it? Right? So breast cancer taught me there is nothing I can do without community. Absolutely nothing. Guys, that is a false narrative. You got to eliminate that right away. That's a false narrative, right? You cannot do it by yourself because you can't see in all directions. You can't see in all directions. And so what you have been doing probably is having people around you during your business build that are blind. And you're giving them your business plan, your business ideas, your heart, and saying, does this look right? Does this look accurate? Does this look like it's something I could probably do? First of all, the vision wasn't given to them, it was given to you. So you have got to somehow train yourself to be able to see your vision, especially during the hard days, especially during the build, especially during the climb, right? You got to use all of your superpowers, but I'm telling you guys right now, one of your superpowers, hey, yay, how are you, my love? I'm so glad you're here. One of your superpowers is the ability to see beyond what the matrix is showing you. That is a gift that you have to develop. You have to develop that, right? Especially during the building phase. So you've been running around asking blind people, and I love blind people, ain't nothing wrong with blind people, but I'm saying when I'm in my building phase, I need folks that can see. I need folks that have vision beyond my vision. I need folks that'll back me up and say, Sabira, over here about so many feet is a pothole. I see it. Because sometimes you are so engrossed in what's going on around you during your build that you can't see. What do they say? You can't see the forest for the trees, right? That you can't see the forest for the trees. Guys, stop asking blind people to co-sign on your vision. If they can't see it, they can't co-sign on it. And then you're going to get your feelings hurt. You're going to feel like, oh, maybe, oh gosh, maybe I didn't see what I thought I saw. Maybe it isn't what I thought it was going to be. And then you end up abandoning your vision. Guys, you can't ask blind people to proofread your vision, especially not when you're in the building phase, right? Here's the other thing. They're on a different frequency. So when I say blind, y'all know that I'm not talking about this, right? Like my inability to literally see without my glasses. Y'all know that, right? Okay, I'm just going to assume you do. I'm saying there are people walking through this earth that have no vision. They have been so beat down by life. They have been so disillusioned by things that have happened or have not happened. People promised them this. I would do this for you. Experiences have happened that let them down. They've lost money. Well, let me tell you what, if you're an entrepreneur, get used to losing money. I don't care what they tell you that, oh, you know, you're not just supposed to lose. Yes, I know Warren Buffett says the first rule is make sure you don't lose money. And then the second rule is, the first rule is don't lose any money. And then the second rule is make sure to follow the first rule, which is not to lose money. I don't know any financially successful person who's never lost money. Show me one, and I'll show you somebody who has not been courageous in the marketplace. Will show me somebody who has not gone out on their vision, who has not used their intuition, who has not felt their way through. I'm not afraid of losing some currency. I'm not afraid of losing some currency. because I've lost it, and then I've learned lessons. I've been able to see things that I couldn't see before I lost the current. Don't be afraid to step out there like that, but do it when community. Have, that's right, Dana, visionaries around you. If they're not a visionary and you are on the climb, let me just say this. Let me just offer you this. You don't have to accept it. And of course, nothing I say you have to do. You shouldn't, right? Test this out for yourself. But I'm getting at a place in my life where we don't share the same vision while I'm building. I am in a building phase. I am in a rebuilding phase, guys. This is personal to me, what I'm telling you right now. I spent 6 years being torn down. And now my life is rebuilding. I have no room in my life for people that don't have a similar frequency as me, which means they also have they can see the vision that I see, even if what they see is the aura of the vision, even if what they see is the outline of the vision. We can go with that. Maybe they just see the shadow of the vision. But I'm not going to have anybody on the climb with me. I'm not going to have anybody during my buildup that is not a visionary. Because I already know there's going to be places where my foot is going to slip during the climb. You have to know that. There's going to be, hey, Pamela, how are you? Gwen, oh my goodness, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Guys, tell me if you agree with that. This came to me so heavily this morning when I was doing my morning practice. When I was doing my morning chanting this morning, I just saw so many of us, spiritual entrepreneurs out here rolling with folks that don't have a clearer vision than us, or at least as clear a vision. That's one of the reasons I will always have a mentor, because I know, hey, Sophia, I know that my mentor, hey, Casey, good to see you. Oh my, I was thinking about you yesterday, Casey. I was at Jamal's getting handed my ass for about 2-3 hours. And I was like, I wish Casey was here to get these pictures because they were good. Y'all, if you want some good photography, go and see Casey Collins. All right. So anyway, I can't have people that are on a different frequency than me. What that means is 9 times out of 10, they see things differently. And when you're building, what I'm learning is, this is just what I'm learning. It doesn't have to be true. It's just been true for me. While I'm building, I need people who see the vision and who even see further, that can see where we're headed and see, you know what? I see further even. Okay, I see where you're going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't have time. You don't have time when you're building. When you're building your business, you don't have time to sit and be in discord with people who can't see, with people who haven't developed the inner ear, the ability to hear beyond what they're hearing, the subtle layers of sight and sound and feeling, people who are only operating with their primary senses and not operating with vision. When you're building, you can't afford that. Why? Because your foot is going to slip, you're going to fall, and you need other people there who can pick you up and say, you know what? I see where we're going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm telling y'all, don't have folks on the climb with you who can't see. Don't do it. And here's the main reason, the other reason, should I say. You have blind spots. I have blind spots. Even when my foot is firmly on the ground, I have blind spots. I have places, things about me I can't see that are holding me back in my business as it's growing, right? In my life as it's unfolding. I have things constantly I'm working on. And if I don't have visionaries around me to say, Sabira, let me just pull you to the side because, sis, this is what I'm seeing. Love me enough to say, this isn't the vision. This is not what you described. This is not what I see. This is not what you said you see. You're headed in a whole other direction. Explain to me why you're gone off the path. Explain to me why you're going in a different direction now. Most of the times for me, I'm speaking for me, it's because I got the shiny ball syndrome. Oh, this is, and I'm so talented, right, in my own mind. I can do so many things. And they tell us to multitask. Next thing you know, I've abandoned my vision. I forgot where I was going. And I'd be dang if I don't have people on the climb with me that do have vision, I'd be out there somewhere lost in the sauce. So I'm so thankful for my team. And I just want you guys to make it. Those of you who are headed into your job right now, headed into situations where you know this is not your highest resonance, you know this is not a perfect alignment with the truth of who you are, but you know it's a stepping stone on the path to where you're going, to building your business. You know it's part of the climb, and so you have to do it. I'm telling you guys, do it with visionaries. Stop asking blind people to proofread your vision. Stop asking people who are on other frequencies, can you feel me? No, they can't feel you. No, they can't feel you. They feeling somebody else's vision. Let it go and keep climbing. Let it go and you keep moving forward. All right? That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. You guys are so on it with me today. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, I hope you have a great day. We're coming into the weekend, and I hope you guys are going to have an awesome one. I know I plan to have an awesome one. Let me know what y'all got going on. Thank you guys for sharing this out. If you got anything going on in your business, in your neighborhood that you want to promote, hey, drop the links here. If you got stuff going on you want people to attend, I know Amachandra's got some new moon, full moon celebration happening tonight on an Eventbrite. So if you want to look that up, if you're looking for something to do tonight, head out to Amachandra, support her business, support that sister. It will be a good time. Thanks, Gwen. Thank you, Pamela. Hey, yay, yay. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful day. Remember, guys, even mystics got bills to pay. Guys, we got to get this thing down. We got to get this thing right. We got to get in the marketplace in alignment with the truth of who you are, with all the things that you're supposed to be bringing to the marketplace. All right? Create a beautiful day, y'all.